I think he's one of the people that understands that we can disagree without being disagreeable, and so he had excellent relationships with his counterparts and other members of the House in the opposition benches. And I will tell you, I watched that and tried to emulate that. I thought that was a good thing to do as a human being as well as a parliamentarian.
What I'd reflect on is he's given 20 years of service to Canadians, and that's a long time. And I learned a lot from Minister Baird. He was there with me in my campaign from the very beginning, and it's going to be a great sense of loss on a personal level. But we're gonna lose him as well too, in both a political level and of course as a great public servant. And it's been a lot of travel. I didn't get to see him a lot in the last couple of years because he's been serving us so well on the international stage. Very proud of what he's accomplished. He makes me proud to be a Canadian.
So he's leaving on about the highest possible note, and he's been in politics, I believe, 20 years. So I can see his point of view. It's perhaps time to move on, and he's chosen a very good time to move on from his point of view, not necessarily from the government's point of view.
Look, there have been, I think, 4 moments in this Parliament that caused all of us as parliamentarians to sort of think about our future. The first, of course, was the passing of Jack Layton. The second was when Bob Rae stepped down from public life last year, when Jim Flaherty passed away, and now when John Baird leaves. It happens from time to time when people leave public life, where everybody stops and realizes that this is a room of 308 people who all have their own life story, their own life journey, and their own decisions to make about what's in the best interest of themselves and their families. And John's made that decision today, and we all wish him well. I thought it was a good moment of nonpartisanship in the House, as everybody recognize that John has given 20 years of his life to public service, and he's done so in a principled, dignified, and effective way.
I've known John Baird since we were 15, and I met him again at Queen's University. And I can tell you that John Baird has been a passionate public servant since he was a teenager. And the great thing about him is he will continue to do so and be that public servant, someone working in the interests of Canada, quite frankly, until he's 80 or 90 years of age.
Personally, he's a terrific guy, pleasant guy. Publicly, he carries the can first for Mike Harris and then for the Prime Minister. And I think charitably I could say his record is mixed.
John, if I may, has served this place with passion. He served his electors well. And if I might say, Rusty, you may be gone, but you will not be forgotten. Thank you.
So I thank you for allowing me to see that side of you. Again, I'm still trying to understand why you are leaving, but you have a bright future ahead of you, and I think that all of us wish you the very best, because I think there are also still some great things that you will accomplish in your life. Thank you for your service to this country on behalf of the Liberal Party of Canada.